Chicano Park in the area of Barrio Logan, it's a mecca for culture and for ceremonies and traditions. And so growing up here in the neighborhood, when I was young, I used to see all these things, but I didn't really understand what they were. When I think of art, I don't think about splashes on the wall. I don't think about lines on the wall. I've been studying, books about our culture. I've been going to Mexico. I've traveled in Mexico. So everything that my thoughts, my visions that I have are all about our culture. And I never sway from it because I don't want to. It's just nothing else is kind of like calling me, And then so I'm able to, with my art, teach people that see these images that never knew what they were before. I'm able to teach them what they are by putting them out there in the community.
One of the things that I think is important about relating to the fact that we have murals that also depict something about our history is that our community isn't used to going to galleries, and the main reason that I see that they don't go to see galleries is because they can't relate to the material that are in the galleries.
As I was at Chicano Park working on the restoration with them, I was doing more of the labor work, prepping and painting, solid colors here, and they were giving me different type of tasks, and little by little it would build up. And at home, I started to come home from the restoration, and then I would have these ideas, and I'd start messing around, and that's how it kind of all started right there.
We organized ourselves to do the first murals in 1973. That whole process of doing the murals and trying to get permission from the city was very difficult. We had to do a lot of bureaucratic red tape.
There was a lot of paperwork. Every time we accomplished one step, there was always another step. But we did a lot of preparation with the primer, scaffolding, paints, brushes, because permission or not, we were going to paint.
I think that maybe Chicano Park is sort of a document in history in different, 45 years now. And it documents some of that, some of the issues, some of the history, and that's helpful because they're like open books to the people to look at and read. And because I think it's so important that even in my lifetime, the history that I've experienced is not really portrayed into anything in the society.
For me, it's not like people want to, they call it progress, or they call it, move on. You don't live in the past. That's not. But for us, that's a way of maintaining our harmony as a people, maintaining our dignity as a people, is to honor our ancestors, the ones who have come before us, that has laid all this out for us. These other individuals that are coming into the community, that are feeling the spirit, that are picking up where a lot of our elders, now that they're too old, they're trying to pass on this baton to the new generation. And so right now what's happening, it's great, and Chicano Park is the anchor.
We shall continue to live, my brother. We shall continue to fight, my friend. We shall continue to live, my brother. We shall continue to fight, my friend. For Chicano Park, under the bridge.